up, what up, what up? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, cool. Hello. What's up, Louie? Hello. Hey, guys. Hey, hey, hey. What's up, Jason? You guys hear me alright? What's going on? I'm doing good, man. Thanks for asking. Hope you guys are doing alright. Hello. What's going on? Anybody? About to unbox some new toys today. It's gonna be fun. What's up, Jordan? Hey, Calvin. It's gonna be fun. So I got my Moto X going, and Anycubic Mono X, I guess, if you guys haven't seen it. So I just printing some stuff. So basically I got a smaller version of what that one is. And let me see if I can find I got two, actually. 2 new boxes. So it's gonna be fun. I got a smaller one, the Photon Mono, which is a smaller version of what that big one is, which you guys can kind of see on the close up here. And I got that little extra cam just because as I unbox it, I want to have 2 angles for you guys. So that's what's gonna happen. So we're gonna unbox the Photon Mono. And guys, I wanted to do a giveaway actually with Photon, but I wasn't able to get it up to working now for the stream, but I'll do it afterwards. Just because I don't know exactly how to do it live, so I'll probably do it like if you guys are subscribed. Like I'll pick some of like a random person from the whoever is subscribed, or I don't know how does YouTube usually do it. I don't know if you guys know if I can do subscription base, or does it have to be like a comment on the video type of stuff. But basically what I'm gonna do is just do a giveaway with the Photon Mono that they sent me. So this I guess this stream has been sponsored. They sent me 2 printers. So I'll probably do it. I'll do it on YouTube. So if you guys subscribe to the YouTube page, I'll run the giveaway on YouTube later today or tomorrow. I don't know. So basically, I have a Photon. What is it called? Let me see here. Yeah, let me share the screen real quick. Real quick, so you guys can see this. So I have the Photon. You guys can see the screen, right? Let me just double check. Let me share the screen. Wait until the stream is over and pick a winning comment. Maybe, yeah. That's probably, from what I've seen. Well, I'm out of frame here, but from what I've seen, people kind of do that. Just comments. So that's probably what we're gonna do. And then I'll make sure whoever commented, it's subscribed to the channel. So give that sub. But yeah, so I have a Photon, this black one. Actually, this white one, the Photon S. I guess it comes in black and white. And right now they're having the Black Friday sale, which is pretty crazy, just the amount of just the price of these things. Let me get the mic over here so it's better. Hello. Yeah, thanks everybody who's joining now. So basically, quick rundown. They Anycubic sent me 2 printers, a Photon Mono, which is this one, which is going for $246 now, and this is the Photon Mono X. This is the one I have going on the side. I have it printing. But basically, they sent me the Photon Mono and the I asked them for the wash and cure machine, which is I've been looking to get one of those, and I had like an older one, but most of my curing and washing I've been doing just usual like alcohol and then doing on the sun, curing on the sun. But they have this like wash and cure machine that I've always wanted, so I got that now too. So I'm gonna open that up, show you guys how it makes it easier with the process. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do some unboxing today, and then we're gonna do some giveaways. So I'll talk to them. Between the Photon Zero or the Photon Mono, probably the Mono is like $250 now, and I'll run a giveaway. See what they're see if they're cool with that. Okay. And the quality is real good for the price. But Brazil, like the shipping kind of sucks. So let me swap it up again. So we got that going. I got a print going on the Mono X, and you can kind of see. You guys can kind of see how it works. Let me put the mic over here. Like this has been going for. Let's see, it's been going for an hour. I'm printing one of these. Printing one of these guys. You guys can kind of see the quality. So the printer we got today is pretty much the same quality. Yo, what's up, Uncle Jesse? Yeah, man, it's like under 100 now. It's crazy. Good to see you, buddy. Good to have you here. Hi from Italy. What's up, Mauri? Yeah, so and this is, this thing right here. Let me swap it up again. So this one, which I'm holding, I haven't really cured this properly, so it's still a little tacky with the hands. So I'm actually gonna use the wash and cure to get this thing taken care of. So hard to see. Focus. I'll do it on the other one. You got a close up on this one. Hi, Lisa. So yeah, that one's still a little tacky on the. It's not like completely cured. But I'm using this Eco Resin. Guys, I'm just doing all at once. But you can see. This is the stuff that I'm using, and hopefully if you guys are watching this later and if the stream runs for too long, you'll get all the answers at the beginning, I guess. This is the resin that I'm using, Eco Resin, and as you can tell, like, it doesn't really smell bad because I have the printer right next to me and it's currently printing. I do have the window open. I have the windows open here just so so I'm not stuck with the fumes all day. But it's supposed to be not toxic, so I could actually, it's a little safer. There's no really bad smells, but I still, I still wear gloves, keep it things open. I usually have the printer on another room just because of the noise when I'm working throughout the day. And it's not, there's not a lot of noise at all. Like you guys, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's pretty much like a little fan. Feels like my computer. It doesn't really scream or anything. And the smell, there's no smell, Adam. There's no smell in the room at all, and that's the scary part, I guess. When because of course there are some fumes. I'm guessing there must be some fumes, but because you can't really smell it, like I don't feel comfortable just being on the same room. But there's no smell. Technically, it's not non-toxic, so it's fine. But I like to keep it on a different room just to be safe. And yes, it is resin. It is resin. These are all resin, and I do have some filament printers down this side. Let's see if I can show you guys where some of the stuff is like pretty messy. But I got like some Enders and a CR10. Yeah, so it's not loud at all. So yeah, guys, I'll try to check on now the unboxing. Still, we haven't started Brandon yet, but I'm just kind of giving you guys a rundown of all the shit that I got around here. And all the stuff that I've been using. So the one that's on the floor right there, it's an E-Pax, which is usually on this side, but I just took it out just for this. Yeah, I've done a bunch of multi prints, Adam, and they're fine. Yeah, like even this one. Like this one is fully cured now. Yeah, this light is just too bright. But let me change it up. But yeah, this guy was like multiple prints. Like the arm was a piece. This arm was a piece. The head was another piece. So it works as expected. Would you recommend resin printers to beginners at 3D printing or something simpler like an FDM? So that's a great question, Raul. Just because I get that question a lot, and to me, I think for us, like if you're like a character artist, a modeler, you're playing with ZBrush, I would recommend you go with resin, just because it's kind of like plug and play, and the quality is what you expect. You don't have to do a lot of learning, tools and supports and learning about the machine. Now, once you start getting more into 3D printing, I think FDMs are way better for you to just learn about 3D printing, and that's my opinion. Like you can with FDMs you can play a lot more. You can mess with the machine, understand how the machine works, swap parts, print parts, customize it, do all like this cool stuff, and really understand what the machine is doing, because it's like dropping the filaments, and you kind of get a better idea of how the thing works, and you can kind of troubleshoot it, right? So it's a lot more rewarding in a way, because you just learn a lot more about 3D printing in general. But if you just want to plug in and print some cool stuff, resin is the way to go, because the quality is there, and I think if you're a modeler, if you want to get the same results that you have in ZBrush, that you're gonna get what you expect. You're not gonna get what you expect on an FDM. The quality is not gonna be there for statues or toys. Like you just have to go with a resin. Yeah. And it's the speed is about the same, to be honest. I mean, it depends on the size, the layer height, all the stuff, but you know, you're gonna spend a lot of time on both. Like I'm printing this little head, and it's gonna take me 2 hours. Now the advantage of like the resin printers is that, you know, it will take me 2 hours to print one of these, but it will also take me 2 hours to print 10 of these if they fit on the bed, right? Just because every layer, you know, the laser just, or the LCD just burns the resin, so it doesn't matter how much content I have on the bed, it always takes the same time, because, you know, it takes the same time to burn the resin. So in that sense, if I were to like mass produce this, or, you know, try to sell them, resin is probably better, because I can do 10 of these in 2 hours, or I can do one of these in 2 hours. Now if you're just trying to do one and you're in the FDM, if you try to print 10 of them, it's gonna take 10 times as long, or 10 times longer, if that makes sense. That's kind of the differences. And you know, it really depends on what the goal, but you're not gonna be able to get this quality on an FDM. No way. This is like crazy quality. Check it out, dude. All the details are in there. Like you could get, you know, it's just like crazy amount of detail for the size of this thing. Look at it, like my fingerprints. You know what I mean? Like all the little bumps, it's crazy. So the technology is definitely there. And then these machines are going for super cheap, you know? So it's fun. So yeah, Alejandro, like if for a resin printer, you also need to cure it after with UV light. Yes, so that's what we're gonna be doing today as well, because I got a new machine, the wash and cure from Anycubic, that we're gonna be unboxing. Let me bring this over here. We got these two boxes that we're gonna be opening up. The wash and cure, to cure the resin, and then the Photon mono, which is a smaller version of that one. It basically has if you check the specs, it's very similar to the Mono X, you know, just smaller. So all these prints that you're seeing that I've been doing with the Mono X, you know, we're gonna get the same quality, but it's a little smaller. If you don't need a bigger prints, if you don't try to make big statues, you should be fine. For example, let me see here. Adam is asking, does the smaller printer have the same detail? Yeah, same detail, just smaller bed. So now I'll be able to print something like this. Or let me see some of the stuff that let me see if it is the same size actually. Let me swap it up here. So the one that I had, the Photon S, if we look at the size of the bed, which is 115, 65, 165, and the new one, which is this one, yeah, so it's the same bed size. Oh wait, this is the Photon S. Photon. Where's the Photon mono? I guess I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. We're gonna open up and see it, but I think it's the same machine, just different looks, I guess. So same machine. So let me show you guys what I've done with that machine, the Photon, and you can kind of have a good idea on the size. So I've done this with the Photon S, and I've printed some mini parts. Let me get this light down. Get my face out of here. There you go. So guys, this is the with the Photon S, which is what we're gonna be opening up, the new version of that. And you can kind of see, man, this is like perfect quality. And I've printed this with many pieces as well. Let's see if this is gonna focus. I'll get it on the other one. 1 sec. Let me swap it up. I want to show you guys just the detail on the face. So yeah, man, I love this printer. This is like one of my favorites. So I can do this. So the other thing too is the resin price, right? The resin, let me show you guys how much the resin costs. Yeah, I just sound like I'm selling this stuff out, and they're not paying me anything to sell this. I just really like these printers, so I want to make that clear. So the resin costs $40 for one kilo, which is insane. That's like that's like the best part. And you can find different resins, different brands as well. It's not the case, but that's like crazy. Just the price of that. Like $40 for 1 kilo. Like resins used to be so expensive. So here I probably, it cost me probably $20 to print this. It's like crazy. Some other stuff that I've done. Let me see if I have here. Like this guy was about the size, the biggest I could do on that machine. There's like this little Bowser guy. So you can kind of have an idea of how big the bed is for the small machine. The Photon S. Put it on my face so you can see the detail. So do you have to wash the eco resin with alcohol, or is it possible to wash in water? So I've done both. I find that you still need to do alcohol just to get all the resin clear. I haven't really get a lot of results just with water. I know there's some water resins out there. I just haven't really tried enough. For the FDMs, Poyu, like I have Ender 3 from Creality, Ender 3, and CR10, and Ender 5. They actually sent me an Ender 5 last year, so I have those three. And yeah, Pedro, I do split them up. I do split up the prints just because of the supports. Like this thing, if I were to print all in one piece, the head won't be able to. It will have a lot of supports on the chin and whatnot. And I wanted to make copies out of this one, so even the jaw is a separate thing, separate piece. So I can make a copy if I wanted to. You can kind of like take the jaw off and whatnot. This guy was a lot of parts. The hands were separate. All these little things were separate. I actually sculpted the base with clay. I didn't print the base. Yeah. So yeah, I split them up as much as I can just because it's easier to clean it up. Into all the stuff. So yeah, dude, like Mr. Digital Works, have you tried a Lego water washable resin? I haven't. I want to try them out. I want to just see if that makes less of a mess, because that's another thing, guys. Just the resin stuff is a little messy, just because of the resin. So every time you have to clean it up, take it out of the bed, just wear gloves, make sure you have like safe places that you can work with it. And yeah, I just use glue for put it all together, and I do paint them. Yes, I'm sure this guy because I'm proud of it, and I just keep showing the same thing. I just need to make a new one. But this is one that I've done. I did on the Ender 3, and I painted all the good stuff, and it's a big boy. So I can't wait to do one of these on a resin printer, just because now I could do it with the size. Just to print this chest was it's a big piece, so it just takes a lot of effort to do it, and I could do it on the FDM. And now I want to do something like that on the resin, just to get the quality even better, because that one I had to do a lot of cleanup. So the good thing about the resin is that you don't have to do a lot of cleanup. You have to remove the supports, kind of clean up where the supports were, but other than that, it's just perfect as a as it comes out. Now with the filaments, you have to do a lot of sanding. I was doing a lot of like alcohol washes with the filament that I was using. So I want to do some stuff with resin. And now with the price, it's worth it. I can do some bigger prints with the price. So, and it's all acrylics paints and stuff. How long do you expose each layer with the Eco Resin on the Mono X? I'm gonna say it's like about 2 seconds. I can check. No, I cannot check just because I have the thumb drive there, but I can check here 1 second. Here, so yeah, so for the exposure time, and I know this gets a little more technical, I guess. I'll just copy the settings, and you guys can screenshot it if you want. Let me swap it up. I do get this bigger. So I do like 12 bottom layers. And this is like actually comes from the guys from Anycubic, like with the new Mono X. So I find it works pretty well. 80% exposure time, 80% power in exposure time, like 1.5. 40% if it's like in 3 seconds. It depends on the resin. Bottom layers 45 seconds, 8 for Z lift distance. I actually increased that a little bit on my kind of latest prints, just because I was finding like I wanted to see the print a little bit better. And then which is kind of like at the bottom here, so it works pretty well. You guys can see that again when the video goes live, or you can just go back, I guess. And then same thing for the Photon S. Yeah, I've been kind of using the same thing. And honestly, the slicer has pretty good settings as a start. I'm gonna open this up, and I'll keep looking at the questions. But we'll start with the Photon Mono. And hopefully you guys can still hear me. I'm gonna back away just a little bit. Alright. You guys ready? You guys ready for this? So, I guess the way it comes out, and let me get the camera a little lower here so you guys can see. Alright. Kind of as it comes, just with that one big box. And then up here, all the extra stuff that comes with it. And if you guys seen the the unbox that I did with the Mono X, it's basically the same thing, just a bigger version. So just a bunch of instructions. We don't need this. So then at this point I have a bunch of these, just a bunch of accessories. Get this mic over here. There you go. It's a bunch of accessories. And it's like a little scrape tool, a mask, then the USB. I'm gonna try to zoom in. There you go. There you go. Get this right. There you go. Beautiful. Get my Cintiq out of the way. All right. Now we're talking. All right. How's the post-purchase service from Anycubic? I mean, for me, it's been great. I actually had a couple questions to them, and they've been getting back to me pretty good. All right, so this is actually new. I mean, it's kind of the same thing, but just kind of. That's where you put the prints to plug in the machine. It's a thumbstick drive. This the scrape tools. I mean, this to me it's kind of useless at this point, just because I have just some better ones. Yeah, the maintenance. So the maintenance for the printers are a little bit heavier maintenance than the FDMs, just because you just have to clean up. You have to clean up the tank. If you if you leave the resin in the tank for too long, then you have to kind of take it out, mix it, clean up the tank, put it back in again. So it's a little bit heavier, on a heavier side. This is stuff for whatever, some tools, masks, and some gloves. Oh, there you go. So yeah, they've been sending this better kind of scrape tool, a little more professional, and you definitely need something like this. So at this point, I have just an extra one. Cool. There's some more tools, and then just power cable. Power cables and stuff. So we're gonna put that here. Are you doing anything for fumes and such? Do you have any kind of ventilation? So yeah, I answered that at the beginning of the stream. I do have the just windows open, but the resin that I'm using don't have a lot of smell or a lot of fumes. But just to be safe, I leave them in a different office that I have. That is just more for 3D printing, and I keep the windows open and all that stuff. How have you fared without the wash and cure machine so far? Would you say it's necessary? So it's a great question, because I've been doing all this stuff without it so far. So what I do, I wash it with just like a little tank with alcohol. Then I'll wash it. I'll kind of like shake it, whatever, get it all the resin out, and then I'll just wash it or I'll cure it in the sun. Just because I'm in California, LA, there's a lot of sun out there. And I could just put it out. I'll cure it with water in a water tank. I'll put it in the sun, and I mean, it works really well. But it's just a lot of extra steps, So I'm kind of excited to have a wash and cure machine, because I'm just gonna be able to do it all inside. I don't have to put stuff on the outside of my house. All right, so. We'll just take this out. So I'm actually gonna get this one here too. Let's do this. Let's do that. That's even better. And we'll swap it up. Boom. Okay. So Mono SE. And it's a little on the heavier side. It is actually pretty heavy. And it is pretty cute, I agree. Especially in black like this. This is nice. It's really nice. Yeah, so I mean this definitely looks like the new version of the Photon S. I'm actually gonna put it up there. I mean it comes all in one piece, which is kind of like the other one. So open it up. Okay, more of this stuff. That's actually the plate, build plate, which is kind of like a phone size, just like the other one. If you look at my phone, it's like about the same kind of size, a little bit bigger. So put that here. Get this thing out. Oh, nice. Yeah, just more, just kind of paint, drain stuff. I actually need some of those. Cool. So this is pretty straightforward. Let me actually put this up here. Let's swap it up. This thing's heavy, dude. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. We're back. All right. That's better. All right. Okay. I do actually love the hinge doors. I do prefer that. The problem with this, I guess that you need some extra space in the back. Like if you were to open up like halfway, you know what I mean? Let me actually turn on the... I need a camera operator. I'm just doing all this by myself. It's like ghetto out here. All right, we're back. So yeah, if you this is actually, you know, to your point, guys, you know, the big acrylic one, you just have to take it out, and so you need some like taller space just to take it out. But this one, you actually need some like space in the back to like open it up. And how the hell do I maybe there's a little piece for the door. Yep, there you go. Get this thing. Which I'm guessing that's what this is. Let us shall us get a manual and some instructions before I do anything wrong. But there's nothing really to do. It's just this little piece. Let me see. Let's see what's in here. Yep, door handle. First pass. Okay. Yeah, door handle. So door handle, just put that in there, and then we just have to like loosen up the bed, and actually leveling this is like very easy, way easier than any like FDM printers, and we just have to like loosen up a little bit and then lower it, and then we should be good. All right. So let me get just the little bolts in place. Oh yeah, and then this one actually comes with the little Wi-Fi antenna. So you can actually like check on the printer status, and this goes like inside. It's the same thing on the other one. The problem is that the app is kind of still very bare bones, to be honest. You can't really do much with the app for the printers, but that's a cool feature just to have it available. So, how user-friendly is the process of 3D printing at the level you're doing it? Is a pretty steep learning curve. For the resin stuff, it's pretty straightforward. Like, you don't have to do much to get it going. All right. I'm just gonna get this very ugly door handle here. Considering this printer, how it looks, this handle looks bad. Get some. Oh man. Yeah, I'll just use this little bit. Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. They actually sent one of these tools, I guess. Okay. Can you print on top of an existing dry printer? Is that an issue? I don't know. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I don't think that would work. Okay. Yeah, so we got this little handle here, which is ugly as hell, but it works. But this thing it's really nice. I like it. I like the all black. They have a cool, more protective, UV light stuff. The only problem is like you can't really see what the print looks like. So I'm curious about that. The other one is pretty good. Actually, let me grab my my Photon S. Guys, you just hang in there for a second. Alright, so this is my Photon S. I'm gonna get it next to me. Okay. So don't mind the dirty glass here, and I'll explain why that happened in a second, but same machine, I guess. Looks very similar. I'm actually curious to kind of know why, or what's the difference. What is the difference between them, you know? Different axes? I mean, so, okay, this is why they added the handle, because this thing is pretty easy now to open it. but then this thing right here, it is a pain in the ass to open up. So you see, like, shit was like stuck. It's all like a little bit wobbly at this point. Let me get this closer. So you guys can see. Peel the yellow plastic. There's no yellow plastic to peel. No, it's all part of the thing, dude. So this is a way nicer machine, the new one. Like it feels, this is kind of like aluminum maybe, but it's like metal now. This is like more plastic. It's like a plastic frame. So this is a real nicer one. Turn it up. Yeah, there's no plastic. I just feel the sticker here. Well, unless I'm going crazy. I think it's paper on the window. No, it's not. This is like plastic. This is like bolted in plastic. Oh, never mind. Ah. Slow clap. Slow clap. You guys got it. Thank you. Yeah, you guys got it. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. Now we're talking. All right, now we're back in the game. Oh, wait, there's one more. That's beautiful. Oh man, this one doesn't want to come out. 1 second. What the heck? I don't have nails for this one. Hey, Fabio, I have a Amazon Basics arm. It's like a Cintiq arm. God damn it. Alright, I got it. Woo! Now we're talking. Now this thing looks good. It looks legit. Okay, let me back it up. Yeah, thank you, Fabi. So yeah, comparing both of these, this feels way nicer. This is like maybe that's why it's heavier. It's got a metal frame, pretty sturdy. It actually has like a better. Let me zoom in here so you guys can see. This has like a better fan on the inside, where this one is like all like plastic. Plastic fans. The tank, this is like pretty cool. This is like the tank, so you like drop the resin in here, of course. and then the machine will, where's or bed, this will kind of drop into the tank and like print the resin, just like the other one. If you guys want to see, let me do this on camera. Yes. If you guys want to see what's happening on this other one, let me show you real quick. So yeah, the tank will drop. You know, it will like burn, the UV light will burn the resin, and it will like raise the platform. So we do like layer by layer until it's done. So if you haven't seen it before, you know, that's what it is, guys. It's the future. All right, so yeah, I guess in terms of we just have to level it, and I'll show you guys real quick how to do it. I don't know if they send a paper to level. Yep. This paper can be used for leveling. So what we do, we get this tank out. And more plastic peel for you, Joe. Yes. Put the vat the other way so you can see the maximum resin mark. Yeah, sure. I'll yeah, put it the right way once we start doing this for real. And just plug it in. Opening this up. Real nice. Oh, but it's so nice. Nice. All right. All right. All right. Let me plug this in. Let me get it from the back. Easy peasy. Booyah. Booyah. So we're just gonna get the Z up. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's like, it's pretty quiet. So I guess we're gonna loosen this up. Is this the one? Nope. There's a little bolt here. So as we loosen it up, the bed itself will become loose. You can kind of see here. Oh, it actually has like a string in it. So this one is different than the other ones. So this one right here, it actually just like the whole thing, the whole bed is like, it becomes wobbly as you loosen it. This one is actually like 4 bolts. I don't know if you guys can see it. This guy has like 4 bolts. You can kind of see like on the bed there. So as you like loosen it up, the whole bed can kind of like go this way on like the y-axis, I guess. Can like kind of swing it. But this one is new. So this one actually, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's like a string. So it's already like level. All it's gonna do is like level the Z, the height. As it goes down, it probably goes and then stops. So I've seen this before. I've seen it before on like some videos, which is cool. I don't have this first time I'm trying one of these. So that's nice. So we're gonna get the paper in here, and then we're gonna lower it. Just lower it enough where the bed you start pushing against the bottom, and you can see kind of like it gets like flat to the paper. And now that we have that, we just tighten it up. And you just gotta do it one time, that's the beauty of it. Now we set Z equals 0. Yes. Yeah. Did it work? Oh no. Wait. Click to move Z on the screen. Wait. Let's go up first. Let me untie this again. That's I guess that's the difference with the string one. Ugh. Man, this space here is like pretty tight with my giant hands. Wait, which side did you open? I'm dumb. Open it. There you go. There you go. We're back. All right. Get this thing up. There you go. Let's do it again. Set it home. Good. That's the future. So now we tighten it. Remember at the beginning of the stream I said, fuck the instructions. Use the instructions, you know. It's always good to check the instructions. You don't want to break these things. Z equals 0. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I guess the paper leaves, it would just leave like a fucking, like, just the one extra, I guess, layer, just so when you start printing you have just the paper as a gap. Just leaves that extra gap. That's the word I was looking for. What's up, George? Good to see you, buddy. All right, so what are we doing? Let's print some stuff just to kind of hear the noise, and then we'll open the other one. Yeah. Oh yeah. So the glass. Thanks. Thanks, Rahul. What I did, I actually like spilled when I was opening this thing, which was kind of a pain in the ass to open it. I had a vat, like one of the, I guess it's called the vat tank. One of those, I kind of punched it with the scrapper. So, okay, let me back off a little bit. I had a failed print, and then I wanted to clear the bottom of the vat tank, and I punched a hole in it. So the resin started like leaking on the on the printer. So then I was just like really quickly like trying to clean it up, and I ended up like just dirtying it up some of the interior. So I replaced the vat, the film. I replaced the film, and now it's working again. But that's what happened, and that's why it's all dirty like this. All right, so guys, this is the eco resin stuff that I was talking about. It's like $30. Good stuff. No smell. Push this to the side. And let's see, what are we doing? Let's raise this thing. Let's raise it. And it did not catch on fire. Okay, so yeah, for the tank, like you guys were talking about, there's a max line here for like how much you can put resin. I'm not gonna put a lot, but I do want to test it out. So I'm just gonna put this in here. And like tighten it up. Okay, this looks pretty good. I'm just gonna get some resin in there. And I'm actually just gonna put one glove just in case. Just in case we have some accident and I have to like mess with the resin. So you guys can call me doctor, but I'm not a doctor. If you guys ever want to do exams, I'm around. Cool. Let's get this shit here. Let's get all this stuff around here. Don't mind my the dogs barking. Are you also creating molds from 3D prints? Yes. Yeah. 3D printing is annoying. Like you can only like, if you're doing like smaller prints, then it's cool to do a bunch of them. But once you do like bigger prints and you want to sell them, the cleanup is quite annoying. So you do want to make molds. So I do my own molds. I also pay people to do my molds for me. If I want to, like, if I go to conventions and stuff, then I work with some friends. What's up, Twitch? We're on Twitch too, boys. If you wanna, I don't even know how the Twitch is going, but we're doing that too. All right, so I'm just gonna drop some resin here. Yeah, let's do one of those videos, audio videos. Everybody be quiet. Yeah, I'm at your services. All right, so let me drop some of that in here. It's like next level. Get some of that in here. It's beautiful. All right. Let's see what's inside this thing that they sent. Yeah, like I said, guys, this thing doesn't have any smell. So, Tiago, you mentioned having an extra office for the printers. If you do have it in the office you work, is it bad? Why? So, like right now, I can't really smell anything. There's no smell, and it says on the resin that it's like really non-toxic. And if you go on the website, you can kind of see the tests that they run with the resin. But for me, like, just to be safe, I just keep it on another office if I'm printing. I have printers here, but the ones that when I actually go do prints, I'll put it on the other office just so I'm not smelling this thing all day, because I am now here all day. Before, when I was working in the studio, I could leave it here because nobody was here. You know, just during the night I would come in here. But now that I'm here all day, then you know, I just keep it in another office just to be safe. I don't want to be smelling this stuff. Like, who knows? Who knows if I'm gonna turn into a mutant, where my special powers will be, you know, 3D printing, or maybe I'll just die. You know, one or the other. I don't want to, you know, take my chances. All right, so let's see what's in here. Yeah, I'm just gonna print the test cube, which I think it usually takes a couple hours. But really, like, I just wanna see if it's too noisy. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna open up the other one. So sorry, what was the Eva's question? How do you know how much resin? What is it? I don't know how much resin is needed. You don't. I mean, you know from the when you slice your files, it tells you how much resin you're gonna need. But I mean, you can kind of eyeball it. Usually I'll put it enough because you can have a good idea of how much it takes. And then if you need more, you can just dump it in as, you know, kind of stop the print or keep going and then drop the resin as you go. That's usually what I do. Like if I see the resin is running out of resin, I'll just like put it in as it's printing, and it's usually fine. But this is looking pretty good. Let me show you the other one before we do this. This one is actually looking pretty good. It is really hard to see anyways, so whatever. Let's do this. And pray to God the leveling worked. Actually, let me leave it open and then we'll close it out. It is, yeah, it's calculated on the slice, and yes, you can reuse the leftover resin, Tiago. Like if you're printing like a lot of prints, you can just keep going and put it in and keep going. But if you're leaving it for like, you know, more than a week on the tank, usually you need to like mix it up, just because the the resin will kind of split up. What's up, Rafa? Some resins are toxic, but not this one. So it really depends on the one we're using. All right, I'm gonna hit play, guys, and then we're just gonna leave this running. Oh, there it is. That was a weird noise. 1 second. That was a weird noise. You guys hear that? It's almost if the bolt was kind of sticking it. I'm just gonna reset because I had that happen before. Where it got this kind of weird noise from the main axis, and just reset it usually did the trick. There you go. No more noise. Alright, beautiful. Let me close it up. Anycubic is sponsoring this, so it's all good. They can have it. Loop it up, Doc. Dude. Guto. I guess Guto. Nice one. Nice one. I'm on it. That was awesome. Yeah, it's just like the other one. You don't hear it at all. Let me put the mic like right. I don't think it's gonna reach. But guys, there's no sound. Like you can work here. To be honest, the sound is mostly from the fan, right? Yeah, so you kind of hear the fan a little bit. Almost if the computer was on, and you hear just the fan like as it's going, but. Oh man, so okay. This is actually saying that's going to take 3 hours to print. 3 hours and 20 minutes. Let me put this close for you guys to see. It's not going to focus, but it's 3 hours and 20 minutes. Where the same test And that's why I like the Mono X a little bit better. The same cube, the same test cube will take 2 hours. So you know, it's a big improvement on the speed as well. I am Willy Wonka. I like that. Do you is necessary to wear gloves to avoid any toxic problem? So the resin that I'm using, it's not toxic, but just to be safe, again, I like gloves. So yeah, you know, you just wear gloves, whatever. So we got both running. So we got 2 printers running, and you barely can hear the noise. Is the Mono X good to print a full helmet if sliced? Man, I think you're gonna have problems with just the amount of pieces you're gonna need to have sliced. Like there's some printers that are bigger that I would just recommend you get a bigger printer. Get one of the big ones. Get like the I forgot the name, man. Like the Piopoly. Go to Uncle Jesse's YouTube channel. He's got some big ones. So let us get these 2 going. You guys can see both. Perfect. Get this resin out of the way. And so what we're gonna do now, what's up, Reno? Good to see you, buddy. So what we're gonna do now is open up the wash and cure machine that they sent out. And I'm actually gonna cure this print right here. This thing is still not cured. It's still like a little tacky. It's been a while since I printed, so it's not too bad, but it's still not cured. So we're gonna put that in there. Hopefully it's gonna fit. I'm hopeful, because I need a bigger one. Cool. Yeah, I mean, honestly, you don't need a lot of space for ventilation. Like some of these new resins are pretty good. I think you, as long as you're not inside, you know, an office like this one, or you have a window, like you should be fine. I paint those myself. And you can print on different colors, but not at the same time. You have just the different resins. This is my box of different prints that I've done. So you can do like you can do different resins, like a little more like a skin translucent resin. I love this resin. And this thing's not gonna focus. Anyway, so yeah, you guys can kind of see. Different resins, you know, different colors. There's like translucent ones where it's just like, you know, bright pink, and I don't even know what I did with some of those prints because I didn't like them. But there's some like bright ones. I mean, this thing looks pretty successful. It's working pretty well. The quality is going to be good, I'm pretty sure. Unless the leveling didn't work. So we're going to open up the next one. So, do power cuts ruin the print itself? I honestly never had one, but I'm pretty sure it will. I'm pretty sure it will, because when you turn it back on, it will tell you like where it stopped, but I'm pretty sure it's just gonna reset itself. I could be wrong though. If someone knows from the chat, that's a great question. All right. So we're getting that to the side. me see here. How do we do this? Let's turn this back a little bit, and then we'll bring it back, because not much is happening there. All right. Hey guys, just to remind you guys what I said at the beginning. I'm gonna try. But I'm pretty sure I'll be able to do it. But I'm gonna do a giveaway of one of those new ones, and I'll do it on YouTube, and I'll let you guys know for sure on Instagram, probably today or tomorrow. I just want to double check, see what I need to do to make that happen. So, but I'll do it on YouTube. So if you guys are around here already and you're subscribed, then you're good. But if you haven't subscribed, just do that to the YouTube stuff, and then check on my Instagram, because I'll put more information there. But I'll point people to the YouTube channel, and we're gonna do some giveaway on this stuff. Okay? If you guys missed the beginning, that's what I said at the beginning. So we're just gonna open up this thing. All right, so this is what I was looking for, actually. Let me get this low a little bit. Boom. Maybe here on the light, because I'm not smart. Alrighty. So that's a great question. That's the thing that I want to double check, because I know even Anycubic has a lot of problems, and I'm doing a challenge for tablets too with XP Pen, and I know they're having problems shipping outside of the US and Canada. So that's why I want to check. That's how I don't want to, promise anything without checking first. But US for sure. I know that sucks, but it's kind of like the reality of the situation right now on the planet. But I do want to do more like, worldwide. So I'm going to check on that. Yeah, I was checking on just shipping before we did this, and I was checking shipping to Brazil. And this printer, or if the printer goes for like $200, shipping is like $250 to Brazil. So that's crazy. So you're like paying doubling the price just to ship the thing. So I'm gonna look into it. Is this better? All right. Don't mind all this crap here. That's where I keep all the resins. So let me actually show you guys this. And I don't know why my kid put this in here. I have resins here. I have. This is actually their normal resin. Their normal resin, which is this one. It smells real bad. It smells pretty strong. So I don't use it anymore, but I got it. And then I got a bunch of just extra resin, and that's how it comes. That's how it comes in. And, so that's the eco resin. So I got about 5 bottles down here. And then I got a bunch of filament and some other stuff. Anyways, enough of the D-track. This thing. Let me turn it. Play the heavens sound. do they get empty fast? For the resins, it really depends on how much you're printing, of course. But yeah, I've been printing a lot, to be honest. And so they kind of go fast. Like you can do a print like this. You can do a print like this guy. Maybe with like half a bottle. Maybe a full bottle if you do if you're doing like a like complete like all solid. But I did these hollow, so you guys can kind of see how it's like tacky on the bottom. So yeah, we're gonna be curing this thing. But yeah, you can do like for maybe something like those 2 prints, like a bottle. Okay. I almost dropped it. This is kind of ghetto. I'm like doing it on the floor, but we're gonna put it on the desk here in a second. Let's do that actually. Yeah, hollow your parts. It's gonna be stacking 3D printers. All right, this is super light, so that's cool. Let's get this back on track here. This is looking good. This is like the future. All right, sorry, I'm just too excited. So, actually, let me do it on this one. Actually, like this is just the base, I'm guessing. This is the first time I'm having, yeah, this is the new one. Yeah, that's why I was excited. It's the new one that they're just putting out. So, this is all the frame, the table. So this is like the frame, and a little spinning table, glass. Not glass, it's plastic, sorry. And then some similar tools. I do think they just put it up. Let me just check. And by the way, guys, like they just started their Black Friday sale. So the link, there's links on the description. Go on their website. Check out the prices. It's pretty crazy. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they don't. Maybe they didn't have it. But yeah, I think they're still the old model. So we're first here. I like that. No, I'm not doing portfolio reviews today. This is just this is a special day. Alright, that's the base. Actually, before I go too far with this, let's see what else is in here. Nothing. And then I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna take care of this later. So for you guys that don't know, this is the wash and cure machine, the Anycubic wash and cure, and it basically rotates, the platform. Let me actually get this so you guys can see. This is fun. Okay. So this is the machine we're looking at. I guess this is an older version. You guys will see the display is a little different. But it basically, after you're done printing, you need to wash it with like alcohol or, something like that to remove the extra resin from the print, and then you need to cure it in UV light. So like I said, I usually excuse me, cure my prints on the sun outside. But with this, you can actually cure here. You can do it within the machine. You don't have to do all crazy stuff, and it like spins it for you. You can actually take out the platform from the actual 3D printer and then put it there, you know, and just clean like this. So it's, you know, it's pretty handy. But this is what we got. I was pretty excited. This is actually really cheap. It's like 99 bucks. Look how crazy their sale is. It's from like 2 to, you know, 99. But this is what we got. So that's why I'm excited. And it's about the same size as the as this guy. So I'm guessing the prints will have to be somewhat small too, which is okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do a Black Friday sale. Probably take care of that tonight for my my tutorials. Thanks for asking though. That's coming. Yeah, that's big. So that's the size of the tank. So this is kind of where the print will go. Just manual, I guess. And guys, I always read the manuals, like I said at the beginning. It's very important not to skip them. And because I've never had one of these, let's just make sure I go through at least the basics. All right. Alrighty. Let's just cure it first. I'm just gonna remove all this extra stuff from here. We're not gonna use this now because we're not gonna wash the prints. But what is inside here? Power. More power. This is a different one. More power. Okay. So this is the cool stuff. Let me swap it up. So this is kind of how, you know, you will put your prints here inside, fill this in with alcohol or some other cleaning substances. The cool thing about this is that there's no real attachment to the motor, and what it does is like there's magnets in here, and when the machine like spins on the inside, it actually like spins with the magnet, so there's no actual place for any leaking at all to happen. So it's like really safe in terms of like using alcohol or like having any messy stuff. Sup, Harry? I'm like a kid over here. I'm like a spoiled little brat. Spoiled kid with all these like cool toys. And yes, I am wearing my mad scientist gloves. Not anymore, but I will in a second. So then here you just like dump it and do like dump it up and down to like you know, remove the resin, and as this thing spins, it like, you know, like blends it all together. That's the good stuff. I love this thing. Okay. So, okay. There's like some new plugs. There you go. It is Christmas time. You know, we all want this year to just end. So, you know, we're calling this Christmas for me. I'm officially on the last week of December. Well, who knows? Maybe I'll get something even cooler for Christmas, you know. And we got the PS5 too, so feeling like a happy kid. Hope you guys got yours. If not, get it for Christmas. And we shall plug this in. Okay. The hardest part of this is make sure to have enough enough plugs, enough powers. All right, this thing was already on. Let's change it up. I know it's out of stock, but it's coming back. Look at that, looking good. Looking real good. Let's get the cure stuff first. Dude, honestly, my dog does not say that because my kids are here all the time. So kids are allowed, but they know they can't really touch anything. So I'm just gonna put this here. Have my little guy in here. Oh, this is awesome. It's a cool little detail. For freedom to make. You know, who knows about the struggles that people go through, and it's a cool little touch. Alright, we got that in there. Let's see here. Probably do what? 5 minutes? 6 minutes? Wait, not wash. Stop. Imagine if this thing starts spinning like crazy. I don't want to wash it. I want to cure it. That would be awesome. Cure. 5-6 minutes. Oh, dude. Yes. Why is it not spinning? Did I forget something? Can we pause? Yeah, let's pause. Let me look at the manual. Because like I said, guys, manuals are important. One minute until the explosion. Yes. That's funny. Oh wait, one print just finished. Yay. We're gonna be able to do this. We're gonna cure it live and wash it. This thing is done. Let me open it up so we can see it. Hey. And it looks perfect. It looks awesome. You worked out. All right. Making some progress. Ah, where's my phone? Oh, in my pocket. So I guess you guys could see like how it's all like wet right now. There's like a bunch of like extra resin that's still, you know, on the print. That is the Photon Mono X. So we're just gonna leave it a little bit until it just, you know, drains a little bit, and then we're gonna take it out, put it here, have some fun. Excited. Cool. Perfect. All right, back to this guy. Back to this guy. So why is it not spinning? Let me see. It's funny because this is still like the old manual. So I don't think there's nothing we have to do. Let me take out the print actually, and then we can try it out because I don't want to mess up this print. There's no... oh, wait. There's a little metal piece here that maybe I'm forgetting. We are printing stuff. We're printing a lot of stuff. We have 3 printers going, or 2 printers going, excuse me, right now. Come in late and start asking for stuff. It's not my house, fool. Okay. So this box does the alcohol washing and the lighting curating. Yes, it does both. Yeah, and we're gonna do both. So I just want to see if this thing is gonna work, because it's not really spinning right now. One second. Align the holes. Washing. Yeah, I mean. What's up, guys? Whoever is new in here, welcome. We're doing a bunch of stuff today, so we're coming up to the exciting part, so should be fun. Let's just reset this thing, because maybe I did something wrong. we're done printing something. We just finished, so we're gonna be clearing, washing, and then curing. But the base doesn't want to spin, so maybe I'm forgetting something. I don't think I am, because it's all like, it's pretty straightforward. So let's try this one, just to see if it actually spins. So for this one, I think it comes with like this extra motor, or I don't know. Let me see. This is new to me, so hanging in there. I don't think, let's just try it. Let's just go for it. I mean, the magnets are working. Oh wait, we don't need this. Oh wait, we do need this. I think if without it, it just doesn't go. A second. Let me close it up. Let's see if this thing spins, because god damn it. Okay. Nope. Nope, nope. All right. Step 1. Plug in power. Well, that's disappointing. So this thing is the washing part of it, right? What you do is you put alcohol inside and you put the print inside, and the thing spins up like a blender. So it like mixes it up all the alcohol with the all the, you know, the alcohol with the, should spin it up so everything mixes. Like, that's the thing. But it's not really spinning for some reason. And I'm curious if I missed something, but I don't think I did. I think I did. This is like pretty straightforward. There's a stainless steel bearing that I don't know what it would be for. Align the curing table with the hole of the platform and install. Select the curing time. 2 minutes of curing time. Hit OK. Troubleshooting. The rotor inside the washing bucket does not rotate. The rotor inside doesn't rotate because it's caught by foreign matter. After the power is turned off, put out the alcohol, turn on the power. I mean, nothing, fool. Let's heat up with some of that air dust. I'm gonna try again, but I mean, that's disappointing. Nope. Cure. Oh well, the lights work, but the motor doesn't spin. The classic. Hit it a couple times. That sucks. We'll see if they, you know, they'll probably send another one. But it sucks that that happened. You know what I'm gonna try to do? I'm gonna try to change the power outlet just to see if it's a power issue, but could be. Cure. Nope. Come on, bitch. Yep. Oh well. So I guess what we're gonna do here is just drop this guy in here. And we're gonna do a minute. Just so at least we can cure a part of it. What if you try to spin the plate by hand to give it a motion? The problem is every time you open the box, it stops. There's like a lid detector. That's it. Bring the baseball bat. We shake it. Hit it. He's like, come on, guys. Try using the Leviathan X. That's like the last resort, because honestly they've been pretty good of just support, client support, and I'm sure, you know, if I'll contact them and they'll probably send another one. And we're gonna spin it. But that's the thing, like this thing that should just kind of spin by itself. Kind of sucks. Let's look it up real quick. Maybe maybe someone had the same problem. That sucks. Get the baseball bat, yep. I mean, this thing is pretty straightforward. I mean, there's not much you have to do. Sorry about the noise, guys. Let's try this way. Yeah, right. Super Top Cat. Do I have to do anything specific? At least on the older model? No, just plug and play, right? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? No. The model is hollowed, yeah. The light is a UV light that cures the resin. So it's kind of like, so for to cure it, the final cure it, you just have to put it outside, in the sun. So this is a UV light that cures it, you know, by itself. But the base is supposed to be spinning, like a microwave, but it's not, which is a shame. Yeah, it hardens the resin that's not completely cured. So it just finishes. It's like a finishing step. Okay. There's no setting, man. There's only one button. Oh, stop, bitch. It's almost good. What? Just working just now. Okay, doesn't even want to work anymore. There you go. Now it works. Man. Yeah, I think the to your point, BMAG. I think there's just a sticker here that blocks the laser. So it's not about like pressure. It's just like there's a little laser on the back that the lid kind of blocks it. The thing is, like, it doesn't even work with the other, just the wash. Any fit looks like the base is loose. No, that's not it. Because not even the wash is working, and I mean, the wash doesn't have any fitting. So we'll try with the wash a little bit, you know, again. Because maybe the wash, we can get that one going. And guys, you know, if this doesn't work, they'll send another one, I'm sure. Pretty sure. We'll try the wash. The model name, it's just a Anycubic wash and cure machine. There's only one of them. Poor power contact. Put out the power again. It's not covered. Try again. What? Put my hand on the cover. You guys are crazy. It's not a pressure thing. After this, this here is done, we'll try something else. And I don't know what this one is for. Let me look it up. Okay. Wait, am I missing something? Because this one didn't even come with the holder, right? The platform holder. That's weird. I know it's a safety thing, but the only thing that it does is that you see this sticker right here on the back? There's like a laser on the back of the machine that's shooting, that when this thing blocks the laser, that's the safety stuff. It's not like pressure. Not pressure. Sorry for that. Drop something. If you don't cure the model with a UV, it just becomes very like tacky. Like the resin is still not cured, so you can't really mess with the print too much. The small part inside the circle don't have to fit like spin or pressure to fit like graphic cards. I don't know what you mean by that. I mean, no, this is like pretty straightforward. We'll try the washing stuff. Take this out. The magnets work. Like I could see it spinning. It's just the motor doesn't want to go. Let's try this again. Turn it off. Unplug. Give it a blow. For those the SNS area, just blowing the cartridge. To give it a little blow on that, just to be, for good luck. Let's try it again. Nope. Nope. Not this time. Come on, fool. I'm about to hit this thing. God damn it. Let me actually look it up. The new model. Yeah, let's look underneath. That's a good idea. Nothing. Nothing here. Oh, spin, dude. Let's Anycubic wash and cure. Let's see if anybody is using this. This is the old. It's just the wash and cure, but it's like a new model. No, the magnets are working pretty well. I don't know if you guys could see the thing with like spin. You seen that? Come on, dude. No more parts. That's it. It's all good. I'll just kill my dreams like that, you know. No, they're gonna send another one. So actually, they sent me this one. I didn't buy it. So I'll tell them what happened, and we'll do this again. You know. Try to do this again. I could actually like try to, you know, take this apart, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Wait, is that a new video for this? Is that what you seeing, Gabo? Hey, what's up, Cody? So we opened up the printer and it's working fine. But the wash and cure machine, it's not spinning the motor. So it kind of sucks. Wash and cure V2. Okay, there's a video on the Anycubic website. So let me switch it up. If you guys could see this. Actually, let me I'll bring it back because I don't want any problems with YouTube. But basically, this thing spins, and that's it. And then this thing is for the platform. Yeah, we put it here. And like this. Yeah, put it here. You want to get the platform in there. There's no extra parts. Oh well. Yo, thanks, man. Let's actually like take out that other print, you know, and we'll still clean it up. We'll still clean it up, just like the old days. Yeah, we had the cover in for it to work, but it still wasn't going. Yeah, let's try it again. Nothing. Wow, wow. There is a stainless steel bearing, yeah. It helps for the spin. Do I have to put this in somewhere? This. But there's no real place to put it though. Do I put it in here? Go to YouTube channel Anycubic all in one. Yeah, that's the video I have going on right now. On the hole. Let's try this. Here? No way, dude. Yeah, I saw they put a platform here, right? There's nothing. There's nothing else. Check the cage. I think it has something inside. Wait, is it this thing right here? Yeah, right? Yeah, which side? Let's try this. Let's try this. Maybe you guys are a genius. Let's try this again. Spins, little bitch. It doesn't spin. Ah, but that was good. That was close. I almost got my hopes up. Let's try to. Let's try the other way. Let's try the other way. Man, if this is it, this is dumb. I don't think this is it, guys. But no. Put the round bit. Where do I put this round bit? There's no place to put it. Does this show on the video? Any round bit? Let's try the. Yeah, it doesn't show anything. Like right now, so this, let me get close here so you guys can see. So this thing doesn't really go in here. Doesn't fit at all. And it actually, same thing for this. This like fits in pretty nicely. And you can even like DJ on it. Yeah, I think so too, Cody. It's just a spare part. So let's try the washing thing. So yeah, I mean for the wash you have to actually remove this thing. Right? Under what? It doesn't fit, dude. It doesn't fit. This thing is broken. This thing is broken, just believe it. Alright, we're not gonna waste more time on this. You need to know where is this little piece in it with hole. Fits. No, it doesn't fit anywhere. It says on man, aligning the queuing table with a hole on the platform installed. Yeah. I mean that's what that is. Like aligning this thing with that. And it goes in. Yeah, for sure. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna tell them. Maybe, maybe they'll tell me, how dumb I am and how I missed something. But I don't think I did. So, if they send another one, we'll do this again. Let's actually do something more useful. Let me hit it a couple times before we move on. All right. Moving on. Let's look at this guy. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm not gonna mess with this. I'm just gonna grab the alcohol bucket that I have, and I'm gonna show you guys how I clean it up. Okay. So hopefully we'll be okay. I've never done this in the office actually. I usually do it like in the bathroom because I can make more of a mess. The dock is back. Have you checked the weight? Maybe stand on it this time. Oh boy. I wonder if I can just remove this. Let's see. So don't do this, kids. But actually, never mind. So we left it there a little bit so it doesn't like there's no more resin on the platform. So you guys can see the print. So you see how it's all wet? That's why we need the alcohol to just clean it up. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get just like an alcohol little bucket that I have, and it should be good. No, it doesn't fuck up calibration. This thing is pretty good. I wasn't like really trying to twist the bed. I was just pressuring the supports to see if I could break it, because this is all like floating. So I was just doing this to see if I could just get the head out and keep this the base in here for now, because I'm gonna have to do this in the bathroom, you know. Does that make sense, Carl? You know what I mean? I was just trying to get the head out of it. So what we have to do is just take one of those scrape things and try to get it out of here, out of the platform, and then we're just removing all the supports. You can kind of remove it with by hand, but the alcohol will clean up all these extra resin stuff, and then we should be good. But basically, I'm not gonna do this now because this thing is all messy anyways. I guess what I'm gonna do is maybe just talk about it, because the whole thing was there's no smell, guys. There's no smell. I told it many times. This resin has zero smell, so you don't smell anything. So yeah, so when it finishes like that, what we do is just take it, put it on the alcohol. That's why I was excited about this new machine, because I'll dump it in here and I'll kind of wash it with alcohol, get all that excess out of it, and then put it on the UV light. Put it on the sun. That's why I do it. Just put it on the sun, in the water. Put it in like a water bucket and then put it on the sun. But this new machine just kind of does that for me. So kind of it will at some point. That's it. So I guess what I'm gonna do next is talk to them. They actually sent me these printers, so I'm sure they're gonna replace it, and we'll do this again, because I wanna try this thing out. This is what we're here for. Does that sound good, guys? So I used the Anycubic one to slice it up. The Photon, what is it called now? Photon Workshop. Yeah. Let's wash hands. I was wearing gloves. That is the eco resin. So yes, that's the eco-friendly resin. There's no smell. There it is. Cool, guys. Well, so we've been doing this for 2.5 hours. It's been pretty fun, actually. This print, just the test print, is gonna keep going for another 2 hours. That one guy finished up pretty good. The plan was to cure it. Well, whatever. We'll do this again, and we'll keep in touch. All right. Again, if you guys are here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna give away one of these at some point. And I'll let you guys know more about that in my Instagram and over here as well. Okay. Hope you guys enjoy. Thanks again for dude. I've been doing Q&A for the whole thing, so it's been fun. It's been fun hanging out with you guys. I appreciate you guys showing up. I'll see you guys again on the next one. I do appreciate you guys, showing up, because the more you guys are here, the more I'll do that. So thanks again. I'll see you guys soon. Take care, guys. So you guys have a good weekend. Okay, I'm just gonna hang out with the kids and then I'll do some work later. So you guys do the same, but no kids. All right, guys. And then follow the Twitch. Thanks, Raph. Twitch TV Grassetti. Peace out, guys. Thanks again for all the questions. I appreciate you guys. See you guys later.